Welcome to the Weird and the Weary. I'm Jason. With me is Kevin.
Hey, everybody.
And Lee.
Cheerio.
Cheerios.
I like Cheerios.
I like Honey Nut Cheerios.
You ever had them chocolate jammies?
Those are good.
Yes,
Those
they
are
are.
pretty good.
I've never had chocolate Cheerios.
Chocolate Cheerios are good. They have a chocolate peanut butter one too.
Yeah.
Wowee.
I did try those. Those are okay.
They're not bad. The maple ones aren't that great.
I'm a plain Cheerios guy. I like straight up old oat flavored Cheerios.
You know what I saw at the store the other day though was cocoa and peanut butter pebbles.
Okay.
Yeah.
I give it a try. I mean, the Reese's peanut butter cereal, I've gorged myself on that.
The Reese's Puff cereal?
Yeah. And then Lee here, he showed me the Cocoa Puff chocolate almond milk thing.
It was soy milk. Chocolate
Milk. Chocolate soy milk. Yeah. Cocoa Puffs. And, I'm not talking like Sonny the Cuckoo Bird. You go buy one of those fucking pillows of Cocoa Puffs because, you're going to get addicted to this shit.
All right.
That's like the 15-kid family
Yeah.
bag.
It's huge bags.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they sell a
dog
handled
food.
jug of the chocolate soy milk.
Buying a fucking handle of soy milk.
Look,
you
man.
need a shoulder bag.
Look, man. 11:30 at night.
Yeah.
You're sitting there. You already ate. You're not super hungry.
Mm-hmm. Just a little. Well, it's the best of both worlds. Gives you something to snack on and also a liquid.
There you go.
You
You don't have to stop eating to get hydrated.
And the thing is, it's as far as sugary cereals go, Cocoa Puffs are pretty good. They're not that terrible.
No?
I like that.
Go cocoa for them bitches. Loco.
But yeah, that's what I like. I like cereal. It's
Sure.
good shit, man. It's some people like other breakfast foods, though.
Oh, yeah. I've been going on a little bagel kick the last couple days.
You like a good bagel?
Yeah, I go for the everythings.
Ooh, everything.
Everythings are good. I actually had oatmeal today. I had some steel oats.
Ooh,
Steel-
nice.
Steel cut oats.
Steel cut oats, bro.
Very, very strong, very Irish.
Oats and squats, bro. You try to get
Irish
jacked?
or Scottish.
You could throw a little whiskey in there, and you'll be like the vicar every day.
It's a drunken oats.
So
That's what they call drunken oats. You could let them shit sit overnight. You forget about it. It was an accident. What happened was some guy, Leary O'Leary, and he spilled some whiskey into his oats the night before. It was got spilled
Whoops.
in. And he went and he made his oats, and he realized, wow, they had a different flavor. And that's when whiskey oats, drunken oats, were born. You have that shit for breakfast. He was one of the worst workers in the
I
ever.
believe it.
What he did, but he created drunken oats.
I didn't even drink this morning. I just ate oats.
Oh, here comes Leary O'Leary again. Listen to him leering about.
Here we go with Leary O'Leary.
With a name like Leary O'Leary, you're going to be a drunk. You're going to be some kind of dependent on some kind of substance.
Always borrowed money.
Everybody's leery of Leary O'Leary.
And his breakfast of choice was booze and oats. You
Drunken
like the
oats.
bagels, you said?
Yeah.
I like a good bagel.
Yeah.
Toasted?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Lox.
I didn't used to do toasted, but it's
Not,
not.
What?
Okay.
Really?
So you're
Yeah.
just a raw bagel guy.
Yeah, I was. Yeah.
Oh, that's rough.
Yeah.
Why'd you hate yourself so much?
That's another story.
Toasted is the way to go, I think.
Well,
I would think 90% of people have it toasted. What do you think?
I would say, yeah. I know a lot of people that do the raw bagel, though. So
Nothing wrong with it. I'm
No.
just saying. That's nasty.
now sometimes you have other friends that really like bagels,
Ooh, okay.
but they might not really be real.
Wait a minute. What?
Do you think my imaginary friend likes bagels?
See, I think somebody's imaginary friend likes blueberry bagels a lot.
Oh.
Because we're not just talking, we're not talking nonsense right now. We're talking a lot about breakfast foods. But Bigfoot likes to eat breakfast foods. He likes blueberry bagels.
Say what? Who told you this?
Well, an accredited news source, only one accredited news source took this story about 40. This is a while ago. This is about 6 years ago.
Ancient history. Shit.
Robin Lynn Pfeiffer of Nwango County, north of Grand Rapids, Michigan. Yeah, she gathers about a dozen bagels, blueberry bagels, some fish, some fruit, and a bucket of dry dog food, and brings it out to the Bigfoots or Yeti, I guess. Those are her friends.
The Yeti's in the Himalayas.
Sasquatch. Is that what we call them here?
Sasquatch is Canadian.
Look, I grew up with like the Legend of Boggy Creek. Okay, that hokey shit. You know, remember
that was upstate New York. That was Bear County.
Right.
That doesn't mean anything to me.
Bear Country.
Well, what was that town we were just talking about? Whitehall, New York?
Yeah, Whitehall.
Whitehall, New York apparently has a Bigfoot problem. There's Bigfoot permits. You can go Sasquatch hunting in Whitehall, New York.
Yep.
You want to hear my theory? You want to hear my theory about Bigfoot? This is what I feel.
Don't even start fucking making fun of me again, because I don't even want to hear it.
No,
because I have a sweet beard doesn't mean I'm even related to the Yeti from Million Dollar Man. Just leave me alone.
No, you have the hair of a newborn Bigfoot.
The Yeti from the Million Dollar Man was actually female. So
what?
But I think all of this, it's like the whole monkeys on different islands, and they're like cracking coconuts open on rocks thing. Different areas, because most of them are like mountain areas, right? They're like remote areas, mountainous, and they're people they're born with like wolfism.
Yeah.
And they have, disproportionate bodies. They're big.
Sure.
They have Bigfoot, and like they were shunned. And it's just like a gene. It's just something that happens.
What do they say?
And it's concentrated in certain areas, and they keep themselves hidden because they probably have fucking tunnels and caves they dug out. And
I believe they're also called wood apes. Wood ape.
Wood ape.
Of course they're going to be hidden.
In Florida, we got the skunk ape. Oh, I'm sorry. What?
Oh, I was going to say, of course they're going to be hiding if they have fucking hunting licenses for them now.
Well, like Lee said, they've been shunned. They're a little shy. They're a little like self-conscious. Like
and their ancestors and their like family members are probably used for freak shows. And
when they die, they eat them.
Is that?
I saw Harry and the Hendersons.
Oh, what do they do?
Smart.
What about the bones? Do they eat the bones?
They might. Well, Harry and the Hendersons, he was a vegetarian, or he ate fish. So that's what. Yeah, the first open pescatarian was Harry, the Sasquatch from Harry and the Hendersons.
Huh. Every time I think of that dude, Kevin Peter Hall, and fucking Predator.
All right.
Sad.
Yeah.
Rest in peace.
But what got me thinking about that is, like you said, were there other primates on this continent? And do we have some different primates that we don't even know about? We discover species all the time.
Well,
or do we have like little colonies of monkeys that escaped? I hope like there's just like little monkey
or experiments.
Colonies.
It was experiments, and they all like escaped. They were all around America because they were like up in the northern part, and they all escaped and just like went their separate ways, like tribes.
But just
some
all
Planet
marmosets.
of the Apes shit.
Yeah, but just marmosets.
We'll protect the north side. We'll stay in the north.
But they're all small, just
Okay.
tiny monkeys.
Tiny monkeys.
They're all marmosets. They're all like spider monkeys. They're all capuchins. Yeah, and then they're like that's what takes over. Just small fucking monkeys. It's like the birds, but little monkeys.
Okay,
it'd be great. I think it'd be fun.
Yeah. As long as they're not like the little snub-nosed monkeys. Those things weird me out.
Snub-nosed?
Yeah. They got like no nose. It's just like...
Oh, it's just flat?
Holes. Yeah.
What are those called? Shit. It'll come to me later. I know what you're talking about. They look like they're always angry.
Yeah.
They look like hitmen.
Like sunken in.
Hitmen
I like the slow loris.
Yeah. Oh, those are cool.
And they're poisonous.
They are poisonous.
With the eyes?
Yeah.
But these things, normally little monkeys aren't too aggressive. And I don't really see all the little monkeys coming
unless
after
you're in India and some shit.
But these Bigfoot that Robin knows that they're good. They're shy, and they're kind of clever.
Ooh,
she can't get any photos of them. They're really clever. She's
too clever.
Well, she tried to take just photos with her camera.
Yeah,
and they're too fast. They move too quick.
These are the Bigfoots.
Yeah.
The big feet.
They're about 6 to 9 feet tall. They look like humans, but they're big and hairy, and they have broad noses. That's her description.
See, I imagine them playing basketball and being like some Teen Wolf shit. Continue.
Well, the biggest one she saw, she said, was about 9.5 feet tall.
Ooh.
Does she have a tape measure?
No, she's really good.
She knows.
Yeah.
Her size.
She knows the sycamore tree that it was standing next to, and she knew.
She's got some serious focal length and fucking holy shit.
Well, it stood there for about 15 minutes.
Depth
wow.
perception.
Didn't have a camera on her at that
Oh,
time.
diddly dang it.
Yeah, so every time she went out after that, she had some camera, but,
Wait a
they
minute.
saw
What was
that
her
shit.
profession again? Or she's just a resident.
She's a Bigfoot feeder. That's
She's
her.
a Bigfoot feeder, wildlife feeder, actually. She said she likes to feed the wildlife, so...
You would think.
And that's what she called
Got
her...
the camera all the time.
Yeah, the bucket of dog food, the blueberry bagels.
Be like bringing her vagina. Shit.
There's also something else that people do with that kind of pile of goods. Mm-hmm. It's called bear poaching. That's how you get bears to come out. You just put some garbage and sweet shit out and
Throw them out.
right. So
Throw people out.
I
They're
think
sweet
the
breads.
9-foot tall Bigfoot
Bigfoot?
might have been a bar.
Nah,
A bar?
that doesn't sound right.
The International Cryptozoology Museum, high level shit here.
Oh, shit, son.
They're skeptical of her story.
Oh, no.
Get formal.
I mean, when the International Cryptozoology Museum is skeptical, there's probably a lot of holes in your story that's probably already not really too valid anyway.
Right, I trust them.
Yeah. It's like saying like the World Weekly News, that black and white rag that has just, UFOs are in the White House shit.
Bat Boy and stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
Like they might even say like, yeah, I don't know if we can run this piece.
Oh, no.
Fox News will, but
Are they still around?
I don't know. Yeah, I think they're on online only. Yeah, Bat Boy.
Like
Yeah.
cracked magazine. and
Right,
shit.
yeah. Just go online. I think Playboy tried it for a minute.
Oh, yeah, they were like, this ain't working. They just go into fucking Pornhub.
Yep.
Right. Oh no, they tried no nudity, but I think they stopped the magazine too, or maybe I'm wrong.
No, they didn't stop the magazine.
Or
They stopped nudity.
Right.
And then I think they just like, yeah, fuck that.
I think some other magazine
Readership
went online.
dropped off.
Maybe it was Hustler. I don't know. Some magazine went online only. I don't know. But why? I don't know.
So dirty. I see those like
It's not-
3-packs.
Well, it's not clever like Bigfoot. Yeah, those 3-packs. Like, I think Bigfoot would get off on a 3-pack of cheap porn.
And use it for toilet paper.
6-pack of beer. Like, fuck the dog food and the bagels. He's probably like, he's just patting his big fat stomach. Like
Too many carbs.
like Robin, you're giving the Sasquatch type 2 diabetes. They look like us, but they can't process all that sugar. Eating woodland berries and whatever the fuck a Sasquatch eats.
Oh,
Well,
dry
I was-
dog food. Everybody knows that.
Oh, right.
I wonder if they knew how to make fire.
No.
Nah, the
No,
smoke,
man.
the
If
smoke's
they're
going to
eating-
give them away.
Right. If they're eating raw bagels like a heathen, like Kevin used to be, then yeah, they're not. They don't know how to make a fucking fire.
Bagels aren't as good.
a fucking-
Toasted fire.
If a Sasquatch got a raw bagel and was like, no toast, he fucking just like,
No toaster. Generator toaster.
that's like a messing with Sasquatch commercial.
Inverter.
Here's your bagel.
I was thinking about that earlier when you were telling me about this story. I was like, don't fuck with Bigfoot. Do not bring fucking jerky to the party.
Right. Don't
Too many bad memories.
toast the bagels and at least have softened butter or something, like, and none of that fake olive oil butter shit.
That's probably why they run away so fast. They're like,
raw bagel. Heathen.
No attempt to crisp me.
you going to have to miss me.
Oh, shit. You better miss me, son.
Now, for anybody that's interested, the International Cryptozoological Museum, it's in Portland, Maine. Very active hub.
Of Stephen King fanatics.
Very active hub of activity in the summer. And that's it. Like,
Have you heard about what happened in Derry?
I've been there a few times. Like, I had gorged myself on lobster rolls.
Oh,
and,
God, I hate lobster rolls.
I love
You
lobster
know what I
rolls.
thought lobster rolls were? Seriously, before I went up there, first time I went up, I was thinking like egg rolls. I'm like, yeah, that sounds
Nice.
good. And I see it, and I'm like,
Yeah.
I tried it, but I'm like, the roll.
Yeah.
And the roll needs to be toasted.
Yeah, it has to be toasted.
It
of
wasn't
course.
toasted.
Oh, no. Then you
You
went
got
to
the
the
raw
worst
roll.
place.
I went. Come on, man! It's like you go to Philly. I know there are only 2 spots you're really supposed to go to in Philly for a cheesesteak, but come on, Maine. You would think everyone fucking do it. Like, I've had some good food.
There's
up there.
that spot in Philly where you got to know the fucking what you want. You got to be like, I want a cheesesteak wit. and extra onions. And if you don't know what the fuck you're doing, you're back in the line.
Oh shit! It's like Soup Guy.
Yeah.
Go to the back of the line. It's a quarter mile.
But like a good lobster roll is there's two ways. There's one with drawn butter, and there's one with the mayonnaise.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But
And the celery.
they
the celery
always have to have a toasted bun, because if you don't toast the bun, the bun's going to get
soggy.
soggy.
That's what turned me on.
Disgusting.
That's what
So
turned
yeah,
me
you
on.
went to the wrong place. We're going to go road trip. We're going to eat
You always
lobster
talk on
rolls.
these road trips, and then life fucks me up.
Well, that's not my fault. So if you ever want to go there, check it out. It's a cool place. You got to get a proper lobster roll. You got to get one in you.
Oh, Wells
Change
Meat.
it.
I'm sorry.
Oh, good.
In Sanford, by Wells Beach, Scoop Deck, one of the best places to get ice cream. So if you're ever up there off US 1, check it out.
They toast the bun that they put the ice cream on. They're very good about that. They're very smart.
Very smart with the Scoop Deck, but no, seriously, no bread.
So, yeah, Pfeiffer, friends of Bigfoot, feeds them fucking bagels. Nobody believes her. Yeah, it's probably just bears, I think. I
The
don't
bears.
know.
I just blame the bears.
Or just, she's eating the bagels. She just likes a dozen raw bagels.
Damn it, Robin.
That's not right. That's like eating the offerings at a Japanese temple.
Well, you need some roughage, so that's what the dry dog food is. So you move those bagels right after.
It's fucking roadkill. Roadkill and fucking cow slaughterhouse sweepings.
Now, some people, they believe in Bigfoot. They haven't seen him. They don't know him. They're not friends. There's no bagels. There's no brunch with Bigfoot.
He's shown up on ballots, too, I believe.
Oh, sure.
Various
sure.
ballots.
But in Montana, there's a guy out there that will just shoot at you if he thinks you're a Bigfoot.
That means look out, black people.
And probably me.
And Middle Easterns and Slovaks.
Well, yeah. I mean,
hairy people in general.
That's the idea.
If you've got hair,
If
don't
you're
go
dark
there.
dark and hairy, stay away. Be wary.
Now, this is back from 2011, and it's they don't really say who it was, but a 27-year-old guy, he one bullet had hit like 3 feet to his left, and then the other two like whizzed right by his right.
Holy shit.
And when approached, he said, well, I thought you were Bigfoot. And the guy is pretty much like, what the fuck do you mean? He's like, oh, you didn't have an orange vest. You're out there in the wilderness, and I just kind of shoot anything that's a Bigfoot. Which, that narrows it down to a pinhole of what a Bigfoot is, really. Like,
If it doesn't have an orange vest,
right.
Bigfoot.
Right. So, like, trees, rocks, birds,
Bigfoot.
cats.
Look at that rock over there.
Right.
Also Bigfoot.
27-year-old males just hiking in the woods,
Look at that rabbit.
They never found who it was. He had like a black Ford F-150.
That narrows it down.
Right.
White man.
White guy. Mm-hmm. He had a few teeth. Something like that, like
That does narrow it down, though.
it does.
He had a full set of falsies.
But I don't know. I mean, I don't know if this guy's ever gonna see a Bigfoot. He's just shooting first, because they're fast. According to Robin, they're fast. They can outrun a camera shutter.
Yes.
Oh, and she also, just going back to that, she set up. I think I said she set up woodland cameras. She set up woodland cameras. Like the ones that capture deer or
Right.
Instead of capturing any Sasquatch, no, they flipped them over and played pranks with them, kind of, but never showing their faces. They just kind of turn them upside down.
She's right. They are wily.
They scratch dicks on them with the rocks.
Bigfoot takes them.
Right. BF was
Lots of
here.
hairs.
BF loves LUVS ROB or RBN. I don't know how Bigfoot's.
No, they have no. It was BF, love, heart symbol, BFF, BF.
Actually, that's too much for
BFF.
Bigfoot. You know what it'd be? It would just be his footprint on everything. He just stomps like a tree.
No, I think
Roar!
hearts. I think what it is, he takes his nuts and part of his shaft and he makes like a heart. He makes like a heart thing.
Just
He probably takes some mud, like cake it up.
smart.
Yeah. Lets it sit for a bit, sets, takes it off, leaves it. Looks like a heart. Turns upside down. She looks at it for a bit. Oh, this looks just like...
Damn it. Not again.
That looks just like 2 balls. Hey, look up in the sky. What's that, Willie? I know.
You know, if Bigfoot's going to do shit like that, then I say roadside shoot everyone that looks like a Bigfoot. Because that's fucked up. You don't want Bigfoot doing that to the kids of America. Or just anybody in general. You don't want to see Bigfoot flashing his big fucking footed dick. You know, like...
That's what the cast is for. People be scared if they saw the whole thing.
There we go. The mystery's just been solved. He's the one pouring those casts. Bigfoot is pouring the casts.
He's the one doing
So
it.
he's leaving. He seeps concrete.
He's an artist in what he does. All those casts,
Is Bigfoot Banksy?
dick and
It's like Clayface. He's just secreting it.
Just all the time. Just dripping it out of his tiny anus. He might have a tiny anus in his third
it's
leg.
big, man.
Bigfoot fucking dripping.
If everything else is big, that's big. It probably looks like a sarlacc pit.
Ooh. God, that's hot.
It's a boba in there. Definitely a lot of bobas.
Now, this guy, like I said, his only warning was like, if you don't want to be a Bigfoot, you got to wear an orange vest. And he did it before a woman came forward and said that she had been shot at by a guy matching the same.
Here we go. This is bullshit.
So if you're out in Montana, wear an orange vest anywhere you go. I don't care where in Montana you are.
Especially in the bathroom.
Right.
Orange vest.
If you watch KTMF TV, especially in that area, wear a fucking orange vest. Because that guy's probably still at large.
Yeah.
I don't think he shot one yet.
Of course he's still at large. He's got to be large to fight the big feet.
Right.
I look like a fucking Syracuse Orangeman out in that motherfucker.
You know what else is large, though? Speaking of, you were just talking about it. Bigfoot's dick is huge, man.
Ooh.
Did you know that?
When did this show get so juvenile?
Hey,
I think you mean juicy.
Yes.
This is the hot
Ding,
stuff.
ding, ding. I was testing you.
do you want to know when it got juvenile? When I started talking cryptozoology. We just
What are you talking
a whole
about?
new barrier. We're like in a whole new realm now.
I just got a bachelor's in that. What are you saying?
I'm changing the show description. I'm changing what we are now. We're going into like...
No, you said Magic the Gathering
yeah.
discussions.
Well, No, you're the one who pulled out all your magic decks, and you're like, "Hey guys, look what I found from 4 years ago."
Yeah, it was worth a lot.
This is why you're alone.
Magic deck. I thought we were just talking about Bigfoot's deck.
No, he has the magic deck.
Yeah.
It wasn't. Yeah, I know. There's a lot of innuendo.
Yes.
It's elusive.
No, it's his like. What is it? What color? Red and green or something? I don't know. You just wouldn't shut up about it.
Ooh, Christmas time.
But, yeah.
Silver and gold, bitch.
What? Yeah. See, now he's just pretending to not play Magic the Gathering. Actually, I threatened him. I said, I'm going to buy all your kids Magic the Gathering starter sets.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Get
dude,
them hooked.
we wouldn't even have this show right now if that were the case. If that ever
He'd
happened.
be too poor. He'd be living in his car.
Kevin wouldn't know me. It'd be like butterfly effect.
No, his dick's huge, man. He has a big dick. Because Nancy Hoggart, she told Bigfoot Tracker that she's been in a sexual relationship since 2008 with Bigfoot. They're trying to have a family.
Fucking furry.
Now this piece is from 2012.
Okay.
All right, we're moving forward.
You know, hey, everyone's trying to move forward. Everyone's trying to be progressive. She was tending to her marijuana grow. Mm-hmm. Okay, and
There's the key.
there was a
key
Bigfoot.
part.
There was a Bigfoot. You know what he was doing?
No.
Eating all the fucking buds off the top of her plants.
Oh my god, how much acid did she eat that day?
Bigfoot's fucking stupid, man. He's got to wait. He's got to wait till it's mature. Cured.
Like grass.
Yeah, now he's just eating grass. You can get a big Bigfoot tummy ache.
No, it affects him differently. He's got a different structure inside.
Does he have two stomachs? I don't know.
We'll never find out if this guy can't shoot it.
She wanted to run away. She didn't want to shoot it. She wanted to run away. She was scared.
Then he said,
Fucking
"Come here, baby."
spaghetted her.
But look, man, he's eating my weed too.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I can't stand for that.
Well, that's what she didn't want to do because that's how she used to make a living. You know, she grew some weed. It's before weed was legal.
No, okay.
So yeah,
She's a naughty girl.
Just kidding. She did have a shotgun.
Oh.
Pointed it at him.
Yeah.
And Bigfoot put up his hands. Scared. He knew what was going to happen if he didn't stop eating that weed.
Yep. He already saw the F-150 guy.
And he was like, sorry. Hey, you ever been to Montana? Don't go there. You got an orange vest? No. Can I borrow $20 for an orange vest? I gotta go home to my kids.
Just gotta catch the bus.
Yeah. And that's how Bigfoot got lost in Washington State. But, no, he wasn't fucking scared, guys. When he had his hands up, she looked down. Mm-hmm. Kind of like RoboCop when Nancy Allen looks down at the guy after he's pissing.
Yep.
Won't you let me zip up?
Giant erection. He didn't even need to zip up because
he wasn't wearing pants.
Sasquatch don't wear pants. Yeah, he's got a little fur. That shit was fucking huge, man. Between his legs. And, you know what?
I mean, he could have been scared. That could be a fear-ection.
I know. I've been there, man. I've been there.
Yeah.
You know? Get hard for me. Okay. Fucking somebody cut you off in traffic, you almost hit them.
Yeah.
Oh, shit!
Oh, you gotta go back home after all.
Fuck, man. You're trying to stuff it down. But you don't want to stuff it down. You want to, like, be proud of that one. He's like, I almost died. Pull over.
Homeboy's like, you point your gun at me, I'm pointing my gun at you.
Ooh. Pointing my gun everywhere, okay? I can't stop. Well, you know, Nancy hadn't gotten any in a while. So, hey, you know what? He's a little high, maybe. You know, I don't know, Bigfoot anatomy.
When in Rome.
Oh, yeah. And somehow it turned into an adult movie, her words.
Bow, chicka, bow, bow.
She doesn't know if he started it or she did. But she likes to do it from the back.
Ooh. Or he does.
Right. Ass up, big feet down. That's the way Bigfoot likes to pound.
Oh. Dude, I just have to say, though, From Behind is one of the best in the world. Go ahead.
Is that what Bigfoot told you?
I ain't saying shit.
Is that how
I watch X-Files, bitch.
Is that how you mess with the Sasquatch?
That's how you fox with Sasquatch. Is like, listen, if you hit it from behind, it's all right. I'm good. I'm good.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Is that what you used to tell the ladies? You'd be like,
look, Bigfoot said.
You want to see what the...
Let me show you what Bigfoot showed me. Come here. He showed me what that dick do.
And then you take him 4 miles out to the wilderness.
Let me show you how he did it.
Tie him to a boulder.
Give him some mushrooms. Here, take this and flowers. Now we're going to have sex. Bend over.
And then you just roll yourself in pine needles. I'm
been a Bigfoot now.
Oh, my God.
Turn around. And then that's how...
But she no, by then she had already turned around and she had left. She always leaves.
And it was actually... Lee Noble took the mushrooms, and he was doing this all in his room. It was
These are wrong kind of mushrooms for this story.
We were roommates then, too, so it was a fucking mess.
It was just potpourri all over the place.
This came from a different part of the forest floor.
Eating it. He's eating the potpourri. Bigfoot trail mix.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, it felt great, though. He was good. He took it from me. I mean, I would think seeing Clan of the Cave Bear and
Quest for
Fire, you know, Sasquatch would only do it from the back because he's probably got the prehensile, you know, penis too, the bone. Mm. Yeah, she's probably fucking a dog. I don't know.
I don't think so.
No
man.
way.
No,
you think she's fucking a Bigfoot?
Yeah,
she's fucking a Bigfoot. She's fucking crazy.
Now, over time, they formed a relationship of love.
Ooh.
Love in the air.
From just sex partners to a deep, understanding, caring.
How the hell did they meet up the second time?
Woodland love.
She
left dog food and blueberry bagels. Yeah, it's a trade secret now. Like, you want to catch a Bigfoot, you know, you just put up the blueberry bagels and some fish and dog food. Not kibbles and bits.
Pot brownies.
The good shit. Oh, and then, you want to catch... Yeah, and
pot brownies.
Well, no, he likes carob. He lives in the woods.
Oh, my God, carob. Oh, such a disappointing flavor.
It's a vegan devil treat.
It's so bad. It looks like it'll looks like it's going to taste good, but it smells like.
Oh no, it's horrible. Growing up, my mom had a friend who was like into the
alternative
vegan 21st century living, and she used to make that shit. So like carob cake. I was eating dinner at the house, and I grew up with her son, so we were friends, and we're eating dinner, and she's like, "Oh, I got a surprise for dessert. It's carob cake."
Oh boy,
carob is vegan chocolate.
Okay,
and
it's a relative like scallions to onions.
Oh,
it looks like chocolate. Mm-hmm. Doesn't smell.
No, it doesn't really smell like chocolate. It smells like its own thing, but it smells like it'd be decent.
Doesn't taste like chocolate.
Oh wow, this is a hard sell
at all.
It's like what chocolate wouldn't taste like. If you can imagine it. Anything like, actually imagine ground up leather.
I'd imagine it would taste like Bigfoot's dick.
Bigfoot's, no, his hair, if it was ground up really fine and made into a powder.
And burned.
And then served.
And then you inhale the smoke and lick the soot. Yeah. That's carob.
And then you drink it.
Was it burned in an unfortunate bagel toasting incident?
Nancy didn't do this to Bigfoot, though. She liked his plumage. And he said he was just like a sweet, caring guy, man. He's just a big, cuddly bear.
Oh. Good for them.
Brought her flowers. Brought flowers. Mushrooms.
Oh, what kind?
Baby bellas.
Yeah. Good ones.
Good. The good stuff.
The good stuff. White mushrooms, baby bellas.
Probably some fucking truffles. He probably had a pet pig.
Right. No. He could
truffles.
smell them himself, man.
Nice.
He's got a stub nose.
Use that prehensile bone to dig deep.
Whoop.
That had a nose.
Doing the truffle shuffle out there.
Truffle shuffle in the ground.
So he didn't speak any English, though.
Oh, just grunts.
This is America.
Well, she taught him how to say her name. Nancy.
Nancy boys. I want the book.
And it was decided they're going to try and have a baby. That's what she says.
How the fuck did he communicate that?
I don't know how,
Was she like,
do you want to have a baby with Nancy? Nancy! Nancy. And then he goes back in the woods and goes to sleep.
Oh, perfect.
Fucking inspiration.
Sorry, that was the actual recording clip.
Yeah, he stopped using condoms, I think is what happened.
Right.
He never used sheepskins.
Yeah. That first time was just shedding.
Oh.
Yeah, it wasn't even a condom. It was just his old skin. Yeah, we don't know much about the Bigfoot anatomy, so...
It's like hot dog casing.
She could have caught something rare. Ooh. Who knows? She could have... Maybe. I don't know.
The Bigfootitis. Big dickitis.
Now, at the time she's mentioning she wants to start a family, she's 52. It's going to be tough.
Yep, tricky.
We talked about this before, the woman with the ghost. Mm-hmm. She thought she was pregnant, false pregnancy, whatever. She was about, 90.
Yeah, that sounds right.
I think she was close to 50, though. It's a rough time to, realize that you're not going to be able to have a kid.
Right.
But, it didn't work. They're maybe still trying. I don't know. She calls him John.
Big John.
Big John.
She loved Robin Hood.
Yeah. I mean, he doesn't hang around the house. He can't go in the house.
He doesn't like to be confined.
He's not allowed in the house.
No.
No, he'll shit all over the furniture.
But it's a long distance relationship. She has to, drive 3 hours to his place.
Wow.
In the woods.
Oh, she grows her shit 3 hours away?
Well, yeah. I mean, shit where you eat.
Fucking 3 hours is a jaunt, man. Fucking hour. Hour's perfect.
Right, but you can lay better traps as you go farther away. So.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Bigfoot traps.
Fucking Jeremiah Johnson.
Well, now, you got a Bigfoot guarding your weed now, so, actually... I would drive the 3 hours. I mean, you got the best trap ever.
Yeah.
You got
anybody stumbles in there, Bigfoot's gonna fuck them.
Yeah.
No one's fucking with John Biggs.
Now, of course, marijuana is legal. This,
in some areas, not all.
Washington State is legal.
Well, yeah.
And so now she doesn't have to grow, and she doesn't really see him anymore. Because she didn't want anybody to find him, dissect him. She has some fur.
He finally pronounced it correctly when she wasn't around.
Goodbye, Nancy. I found another bitch anyway. bitch, your weed ain't shit. You know, and he just
And her name is Shorter. Sue.
Well, in Bigfoot fashion, he moves like lightning. So, your weed ain't shit.
I fuck with cameras.
Oh, and I took the rest of it too.
That was some dank shit.
Get back here, John.
She has some photos of them together. Took some selfies. She has some fur, and she collected a jar of his semen.
May I ask a question?
I just learned this news.
May I ask a
She
question?
collected it every time.
This is breaking news.
Breaking news.
Is she going to have a bidding war for the pictures?
Well,
TMZ, they're going to have that shit?
let me tell you, she drank it by accident.
Oh, no.
It was an accident.
Oh, man. Fucking...
That's probably why she didn't end up pregnant, because it was all in a jar the whole time.
She drank the Bigfoot yogurt?
Mm.
Damn. It's like custard. Chunky elephant
Fucking
custard.
thick.
Well, now that growing
Tapioca.
weed's legal, she doesn't make money off of it anymore.
Right.
So she wants to capitalize on her relationship with the Bigfoot John.
Yeah, same as John.
And that's what I mean. She has her keepsake. She has some fur.
Mm-hmm.
She can regurgitate the semen anytime.
Oh, God.
It's a skill. It's a skill.
What the hell is going on? Where are you getting this news from? We need to fact check.
Fox News.
Call Mr. Mrs. Potato
I think
Head.
no, this one wasn't Fox News. This was just some other weird website. What I'm getting at is, Bigfoot has a weird history.
Yeah.
You know,
I mean, it sounds like, oh, yeah, this was from Bigfoot Tracker.
Right. So
and it goes around the world, honestly, too.
It does.
Like every
Right.
in Asia, too.
Yeah.
Everybody's got a Bigfoot.
Germany.
got the
Poland.
Yeti.
That's why I'm like, I think that just shit happens, like genetic stuff, like wolfism.
Well,
And- or like Down syndrome, or just, it's just like that chromosome change. Any change here or there could affect you in a certain way.
could be just like forms of schizophrenia too. You think there's something watching you out in the woods that's a 9-foot tall fucking ape man.
Oh, you're going from the other side. I'm going
I mean,
from the side of the Bigfoot. You're going to the side of people that are sighting.
As
or
much as
claiming
I'd
the
like to
sightings.
believe that there's a 9-foot simian bipedal fucking thing that's intelligent enough to like
Flip cameras and leave his nut marks everywhere.
right and move like lightning.
Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't think it's that far removed because they would realize like it looks like an eye, and they're just like pointing it up.
I've seen just recently you saw
animals,
you
they're
saw a
smart
big guy
enough.
smoking some of the K2 off of the subway. Boom, boom, pop, pop, pew. I move like lightning. So some motherfucker living in the woods smoking his homemade meth out of battery acid. Yeah, he's gonna move like fucking lightning too. He's gonna try.
Moonshine.
It's like I can't get these cameras off the bases. And he throws it. He's trying to sell them. And that's maybe John was the same.
John's got a hard time with cameras.
He said hard time. Doop.
But most recently, in this weird Bigfoot history, it's come to our
Attention.
it's coming to our government legislation. Like there's a representative.
Bigfoot made it to politics.
Well, in a sense, yeah. In Virginia,
God, this name.
Denver Riggleman. Okay, Denver Riggleman.
Yes.
Oh, that's not even the worst name.
This is last year. He was running against Leslie Cockburn.
Oh, that was the worst one.
Love that.
I love cockbirds.
And Riggleman's
It's the job
name
well
on...
done.
It's like Indian birds.
I think that might have happened to John the Bigfoot. Maybe that's why they ended up.
That's why he ran off.
He gave.
Don't you give Cockburn?
Well, he gave Cockburn because I think Bigfoot's dick is really hairy.
Okay.
Like I think it's like looks like one of those duster mops.
Ooh, like the Swiffer.
The feather,
yeah.
the long one. Yeah,
Right.
yeah. They get
Oh, so you can
cobwebs.
like pull like the whole skin. down.
Right.
Right.
And then like a cat's barbed penis, it acts like that when he gets excited. Like it just turns to whiskers.
Boom.
This is my vision of the Bigfoot penis. It just becomes whiskers.
I was thinking like a split open, a little like a sandworm.
Okay. That's like a cat penis because like the barbs come out. That's why the females
can,
are
like,
like,
do it. And they can wiggle the like fingers.
no, I don't know if they wiggle. I've never touched one. It's like their penises are like their tongues. So if you've been licked by a cat, you've been fucked by
Oh
their
God,
penis.
yeah,
Wow.
that's
Yeah.
rough.
I learned so much.
Yeah.
today.
It's rough.
And I
Patchy.
think I am pretty sure that a Bigfoot penis turns into like a bristle brush for like cleaning your coffee pot.
So not like a blowfish?
It's like a Brillo pad.
It's almost like a blowfish. Yeah, it starts as like a feather duster. Like, oh, this is soft and fuzzy. Oh my god!
It was a trap.
Yeah, he's doing me from the back. I can't even get away.
Oh, god damn it, John.
Right, he's holding my hips.
John, I have things to do. I need more bagels.
Well, Denver Riggleman used to write shit like this.
Oh, baby, I like it raw.
This is what Denver Riggleman, he wrote Bigfoot Erotica.
Oh, this
We just
motherfucker.
created Bigfoot Erotica on the fly. That was some improv Bigfoot Erotica. Congratulations, guys.
Thank you.
Denver Riggleman's going to be calling you to sue.
All rights reserved. Weird weary.
That was Leslie Cockburn's big argument that why would you want this guy? He writes Bigfoot Erotica. On his Instagram account was a picture of a Bigfoot with a long censored bar on the crotch. Long censored bar, like when I dropped my pants and my censor bar was down.
Yeah,
like longer than my censor bar.
Wow,
we have Kevin and I have a confession to make. That picture you saw was actually a picture of Kevin.
Sorry.
He was like, you know what?
Oh,
we
when
need
you didn't
to do
shave,
this.
right?
Yeah.
Right. When
I didn't shave for like a year. It was just a whole thing.
Right, and like bathe either or something. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you smell pretty funky.
Yeah, because I didn't see any girlfriends or anything in any of those.
No,
pictures.
I was working from home a lot.
Yeah, that means unemployed.
He said he smelled like cologne, like woody and musky.
Oh yeah, it was.
Oh my god,
Axe body spray all day.
It was wrong. It was wrong.
Bigfoot would not have sex with him.
I subscribed to Axe body spray on Amazon.
Oh, nice.
I got the one touch button, the dash buttons.
Oh, so you can just refill
nonstop.
Boom. Then do you go to like your Whole Foods now and just open the little box and take it?
You have a box you can have your food placed in, like a refrigerator or something?
Yeah, Amazon owns Whole Foods now.
This is actually news to me.
Oh, yeah, you can order shit from Amazon, and then you could have it waiting for you at Whole Foods. Go to your grocery shopping, go to the little, there's like a little like subway locker, or like a, like a train station locker.
Oh, that's like what they were doing with the packages before with Amazon.
Right, but you can use your phone now and unlock it with your phone. Bloop, done.
Are we sponsored by Amazon at this point?
Maybe we are now. I hope so. Hey, Jeff Bezos.
We have positive things we like
Put toilets in your facilities and give us some sponsorship.
Yeah.
Love you. And sorry about the divorce, but,
you did
carry on, bro.
And Michelle, best of luck. Godspeed.
Now, Riggleman, he said this is just a joke. He's like, everybody thought that was funny.
Sure.
It was healthy. It was good. It was.
I mean, I thought it was funny.
It was also part of the book he wrote called The Mating Habits of Bigfoot and Why Women Want Him.
Which women? How many women did he interview?
Nancy! Take bristle! Yeah.
Did he call it the bristle missile?
I don't know. I didn't read the book.
Okay, we'll have to
read the book. I should have read the book.
Let's see if Denver can swing through for us.
That'd be great. That would be great.
Come on by. We won't pay for your trip.
Riggleman was a former Air Force intelligence officer.
Mm-hmm.
He owns a distillery with his wife.
Nice.
Okay.
Speaking of moonshine.
He really does have a thing for Bigfoot.
Ooh.
This is not a joke. I mean, it's... He insists that it's just a long-running joke with his military buddies.
It's been a prank for 15 years, bro.
Right. I don't go in the closet, or I don't go in the basement and lock the door.
You've been punked, bro.
Like, put on the gorilla suit without a mask and look at myself in the mirror while I rub a keyboard on my feet and then put my hands in my pants.
Bro, he does that ironically. You didn't get that?
Well, I thought everybody does that because that's what I do sometimes. Like,
navel gazer.
Yeah. Wait, look. We needed the navel to survive in the womb. So
the womb, get out my womb.
It's sexy.
That's what my mama told me. Get out my womb.
But, yeah. He just said, it's like, I thought this was really funny. I didn't think anybody would be dumb enough to really take it seriously. Like, it's just a joke. It's a prank.
Bad news. Cockburn takes it real serious.
Cockburn takes it serious. Like, we don't want a joke like this. We don't want this guy in here making shit about Bigfoot and his big 14-inch penis and, censoring it. Why did he even censor his penis? You need to see his penis. That was the argument, really.
Oh my!
Do you want to see his penis or not?
Yes.
Probably yes.
Wait, are you asking me or is this a hypothetical?
Both.
Yes.
Okay. See, you can sometimes answer a hypothetical.
It's for science.
It's curiosity. Humans are curious.
But he didn't want it to like alienate Bigfoot voters, though. You know, because there are Bigfoot voters out there, Lee. You just said he's been written up on the ballot before. He doesn't want them to vote for him necessarily. You know, give a vote to the Bigfoot man.
Because he doesn't even know what the fuck a vote is.
A vote for Bigfoot is really a vote for Denver Riggleman.
Ooh.
Wow. Deep down,
in
the
Virginia.
Wriggles, they call them the Wriggles, the fans.
In the 5th District of Virginia, sure it is. Sure is.
Wriggles, Biggles.
But yeah, it blew up. It was a thing for a while. Like it was on Twitter and Instagram and all the news outlets, you know. And it was a joke ballot. He put his name up there as a joke and didn't expect to even get anywhere, you know. And this kind of just blew up and he won.
All right.
What? He beat Cockburn?
He beat Leslie Cockburn.
Poor Leslie.
There's also, I don't know, I don't remember who voted, you know, in the election in Virginia, but I believe it's a red state. So, of course, you know, Riggleman's going to win. This, you know, Leslie Cockburn's a Democrat. So, but yeah, now we have some guy who jokingly writes, Bigfoot has a giant dick erotica. Nice. And why women want his big, giant, hairy dick.
The bristles.
Yeah.
That's why.
Because women like to be
bristled.
Yeah.
For her pleasure.
Yes.
I don't know. I don't think
bristled for no one's pleasure.
I know of the tickler, but that's not a bristle. That's soft silicone. Like Bigfoot, it's whiskers, man. I'm telling you. This is my hypothesis. I still think it's like, or you know what? Like a catfish, like a bullhead catfish.
Ooh.
It's the answer to the French tickler. It's called the Western Revolution.
Or the no, I can't. I was going to say the bullhead, but you know.
Oh, the Spanish bullhead.
No, like the bullhead catfish. That's the only thing I could think of right now is because they have barbs on the side, and I got hit by that before.
That's the real life catfishing.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that shit hurts if you do. You know, if you get hit with that.
You want to see my pants catfish?
Yes.
Bit it in half.
It has
like a Bigfoot
whiskers.
would.
There's whiskers to hold onto your labia.
I don't think a Bigfoot would eat a catfish because catfish are kind of gross. I don't know.
I've never had cat. I don't know. I think I have. Can't remember.
Must not have been that good.
No, maybe I tried to forget it.
Oh no. Bad experience.
Bad.
But yeah, that's I really just had this like wild thought one day, like, you know, are there maybe some hidden primates really in North America that we don't know about or something? And of course, when you look up primates in North America, what's the first thing comes up?
Bigfoot.
My dad, Bigfoot. Yeah.
Your dad.
My real father, Bigfoot. Yeah.
Your mother's so embarrassed not to speak of it.
Well, my mother's name is Nancy.
Nancy.
Oh my God! Are you telling me that we're talking about your mom?
Yeah, my mom is a filthy woodland whore.
You're so vain.
She used to sell pot
Oh.
to get us by in 2008. When I was pretty old then. So.
There you go. There it is. Bam.
Wood nymph.
We just solved.
I have to go check my plants now. That's how my mom talked.
She's working in the garden.
Right, working in the garden until the next day.
So this has all been about like a bit of an autobiography about you.
Yeah, Dad, if you're listening,
expose.
Ooh. If you're listening from the beyond, she was a whore with Bigfoot or John.
John,
you remember John? I had an Uncle John.
Oh no!
Hang out, yeah.
Oh, can I go hang out with John?
Right, isn't that weird?
My mother slept with Bigfoot, and I'm the product of that union.
Well, Bigfoot's like sex too. Yeah, Denver Riggleman will tell you this. He wrote a book about it.
Yeah,
it's a good time. Bigfoot's, yeah. Hey, they got penises. They got vaginas, and you know they make other Bigfoots.
Sure.
So dolphins like to have sex for fun.
That's true.
We like to have sex for fun.
That's true.
Bigfoot likes to have sex to show off his bristles.
Gotta.
This is part of my theory. I'm gonna write a counter book to Denver's.
Ooh.
like why women don't want to get fucked by this guy.
Number 1, he smells.
He smells.
Number 2, you don't want to introduce him to your parents.
Well, number 2 is really
or friends.
You don't want to see the smegma dripping off of those whiskers because you'll never pet a cat again. Ever. You'll never want to pet a cat again. You never want to look at a cat ever.
Number 3, you wonder if it's bestiality at some level or the other.
Oh, and the balls? You ever see Predator?
Yeah. Oh, really? It's spotted like that? The head? It's
yeah,
got
and
spots?
it has like a little gap that's really its anus, but has teeth.
That's the gap.
Yeah. Look,
is that the gap everyone's always talking about?
I am now a Bigfoot expert. So this is how I'm going to say Bigfoot's anatomy is.
So this is to say that you're very self-aware.
No, I'm very aware. I went out to where Nancy used to grow pot and met John.
Did you bring the bagels?
Well, let me tell you, it looks like a bagel now.
Ooh.
Yeah, I have to sit on a bagel.
Loosey-goosey.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
He's strong.
Nice.
He's strong.
I like that.
And I'm not the $1 million man. I can't fight him off like he did.
Oh, no.
Stop. I'm eating a bagel.
Blueberry.
Right, I'm not tossing big salad. No, I'm eating a blueberry bagel that he didn't finish.
It passed through him, so I'm just finishing.
Right. It's like you got to bite something so you don't cry out or you don't bite through your tongue. Because it was for his pleasure. It wasn't mine.
Right.
It was for science for me. It's for science.
Fucking hot dogs.
And then I got to go. Actually, I got to go pull some Brussels.
You need some more preparation.
Oh, this is fresh, man. This happened a couple days ago.
Oh my god, that's why you haven't been returning my text messages.
No. We also have reason to celebrate because Kevin's birthday.
Oh.
Yay!
Thanks.
Happy birthday, Kevin.
Thanks, guys. I'm old now.
You're old now. I like my friends under 30, so we're not friends anymore.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
He loves you. That's what he was trying to say. He doesn't just like you anymore. He loves you.
I'm going to show you about Bigfoot later. I got size 13, so. Yeah.
Hoo-wee.
I'll prove to you that I am of the Bigfoot lineage.
I'm going to call you Nonce.
Nonce.
But yeah, I do have to get some quills pulled somewhere, so I'm going to go do that. And everybody just stay out of the woods. Really, to stay away from Bigfoot. I think you shouldn't be friends with Bigfoot because he's a glutton, number one.
Yeah.
He's going to eat all your dog's food.
Yep.
Like, why? I have 4 dogs. Why would I split food out of their little dog mouths for some fucking Sasquatch who could shake a tree and make another Sasquatch fall out and eat it or whatever the fuck they do? I don't know what they do.
No, he's too busy lounging around waiting for nonces.
Right, he's out there picking flowers and mushrooms and here. This is a poisonous one. Like sign this will.
He's playing the long game.
Yeah,
Long con.
God, John is so clever.
right. And who knows how long they live?
He's learned so much. He's like John Merrick.
He could be like the worst roommate ever. Like if he decides to roam, he's not going to ever live inside. But if he decides to roam and live like in the woods outside your house, he's probably going to get killed first off. Or it's just going to creep you out. You're just going to see him like staring.
Nah, he wears an orange vest. He's fine.
No,
right.
Look out the window. Nancy. My name isn't Nancy. I keep telling you. Nancy.
Yeah, before we go, that's the other thing. If you're in a relationship with Bigfoot, be sure to make sure he has an orange vest on at all times. And it could be like part of the role play, like, ooh, hey, fancy road worker. And he'd be like, road war.
Yes.
I'm so impressed that you wore a vest. Come fuck me.
Ooh.
I'm pretty sure that's how Bigfoot... Yeah.
That's how it gets done. Yeah, you wear the vest, you get the sex.
Sorry, no, I have it written down. I forgot I even highlighted. That's an actual line from Denver Riggleman's book.
Thank you, Denver.
Thank you, Denver. You can buy it on Amazon. I think it's like 99 cents.
Really?
I don't know. Probably. I hope.
I believe you.
Yeah, 59 cents now, maybe. I don't know.
I think I have a half off coupon.
Ooh. You might want to save it for something more expensive.
Well, yeah. I'm going to think about shaving Bigfoots. That's what I'm going to do tonight.
Manscaping a Bigfoot?
Mm-hmm. It takes hours.
I believe
But you can be creative.
Ooh, yeah, there's so much material to work with.
Lots. So much.
Yeah, it does.
That's the perfect canvas.
Stencil that motherfucker.
Doing Starry Night across the whole thing.
Ooh, see? Yeah, it's like building a sandcastle almost.
The screen.
I don't know. The screen.
You know what?
wow!
No,
like
I'm going to go Gustav Klimt. I'm going to go Klimt.
So it's like a one hand up, the other one dangling, right?
Actually, Basquiat. That'd be even more challenging.
I'm doing the screamer on the backside, so when he spreads.
Right.
That'd be dope.
Or Nunce does Jackson Pollock with him. So
Ooh, oh, wow.
That's a lot harder. That's just cum spray. That's how you do it.
Skeet, skeet, skeet.
You let it dry.
be good to yourselves. Be good to everyone. Be good to Bigfoot. Because he's a nice guy, really.
Don't shoot him.
Don't shoot him. Orange vest or not.
Just pay a little more attention.
Yeah, he'll bring flowers.
And mushrooms.
And mushrooms.
Tasty mushrooms.
I'm Jason.
I'm Kevin.
I'm a Bigfoot aficionado, I'm Lee.
We're all Bigfoot experts now.
Yes.
We did it. This was the class we needed to take to complete it.
I feel like the ultimate zoologist right now.
Cryptozoologist.
Cryptozoologist.
And remember,
Bitcoin.
Bigfoot invested in Bitcoin.
Bitfoot. I love that Bitfoot.
That's why he's never needed a job.
let's just take a moment to talk about you, the listener, though. Bigfoot's out there, yeah, maybe, But if you can't find him, if you feel like there's no one else out there for you, you're not alone. There's always someone out there for you. There's always someone there. Not just Bigfoot, not just Mothman. I don't know any of these other. What's the other? Jersey Devil. Stay away from the Jersey Devil, okay? If you're feeling lonely, don't look for the Jersey Devil. None of that crypto stuff. There's always someone there.
Who is it?
It's us. It's someone else, too. There's always someone. There's always someone for you.
Especially Bigfoot.
Especially Bigfoot.
Bigfoot.
Nunce! If your name's Nunce!
Fall in love, Bigfoot. He'll bend you over and fuck you from behind, Bigfoot. Bigfoot.
Nunce!
JKL Media.
Jekyll.